Do you ever feel like your money's vanishing into thin air? Well, you're not alone. The average person blows thousands each year without even realizing it. But what if I told you there's a way to keep that cash in your pocket? Stick around and I'll show you how to save big with some simple frugal living hacks. Welcome to the world of frugal living, your ticket to financial freedom. It's not about being cheap, it's about being smart with your money. By adopting these savvy strategies, you'll save thousands, reduce waste, and live a more intentional life. Ready to transform your finances and boost your savings? Well, let's dive in. That's right, I'll take you to frugal living tips, how to save thousands every year. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and download the notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. We're living in a world designed to make us spend. From flashy ads to one-click purchases, it's all too easy to watch our hard-earned cash slip away. But where is it all going? First up, there's the silent killer of budgets, dining out. That daily coffee run or lunch with coworkers might seem harmless at first, but it adds up fast. Before you know it, you're dropping hundreds a month on meals you could have made at home for a fraction of the cost. Then there's the impulse shopping trap. We've all been there, scrolling through our phones late at night, stumbling upon that must-have gadget or trendy outfit. Click, buy, instant gratification. But at what cost to our wallets? And don't even get me started on subscription services. From streaming platforms to meal kits, these recurring charges quietly drain our accounts month after month. Sure, they're convenient, but do we really need them all? The truth is, these seemingly small expenses are the real budget busters. They're the reason so many of us feel like we're always playing catch up with our finances. But here's the good news. With a few simple tweaks, we can plug these money leaks and start building real wealth. It's time to roll up our sleeves and dive into the nitty-gritty of saving those hard-earned dollars. We're about to embark on a money-saving adventure that will make your wallet feel like it just hit the gym. Buff, strong, and ready to flex. Let's kick things off with a topic close to our hearts and our stomachs. Food. Meal planning isn't just for health nuts. It's for anyone who likes to keep their money where it belongs, in their bank account. Picture this. It's 6 p.m., you're tired, hungry, angry, and suddenly that $20 pizza delivery seems like a brilliant idea. We've all been there. But what if I told you that with a little planning, you could be feasting like royalty for a fraction of the cost? Here's the game plan. You just need to dedicate an hour each week to plan your meals. Make a grocery list and stick to it like it's the last slice of pizza at a party. Then you batch cook on weekends. It's like meal prep on steroids. And here's a pro tip. Learn to love your leftovers. That casserole you made, it's not just dinner, but tomorrow's lunch too. It's like time travel for your taste buds. Next up, let's talk DIY. It's time to embrace your inner handyman or handywoman and start fixing things yourself. Trust me, your bank account will thank you. Now, I'm not suggesting you rewire your entire house. Please don't do this unless you're an actual electrician. But there are plenty of simple repairs and projects you can tackle with just a little bit of YouTube education and a can-do attitude. Try fixing that leaky faucet. It's probably just a washer, not a portal to Atlantis. Paint your own walls. Who needs a gym when you can do squats while painting baseboards? And why not make your own cleaning products? Vinegar and water together are like a magic cleaning potion. Remember, the first rule of DIY Club is measure twice, cut once. The second rule is to have the local hardware store on speed dial, just in case. How about we talk about the thrill of the hunt? Second-hand shopping. It's like going on a treasure hunt. Except instead of gold doubloons, you're finding barely used designer jeans for a tenner. Explore thrift stores where vintage finds awaits, consignment shops for fancy on a budget, and online marketplaces like eBay or Facebook Marketplace, since they're the digital jungle of deals. Remember, buying secondhand isn't just good for your wallet, it's great for the planet too. It's like you're saving money and being a superhero at the same time. Just always check for quality. A $5 shirt isn't a bargain if it falls apart after one wash, unless you're going for a quote-unquote fashionably distressed look, in which case, carry on. Now let's tackle the B word. Budget. I know, it sounds about as fun as watching paint dry, but hear me out. Budgeting is like being the director of your own money movie. You get to call the shots. There are plenty of popular budgeting methods out there. The 50-30-20 rule is simple math for simple living. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. Or try the envelope system. It's old school but effective. Cash in envelopes, can't overspend what's not there. Then there's zero-based budgeting, where every dollar has a job, like assigning roles in a play. Think of your budget like a diet plan for your money. You wouldn't eat pizza for every meal, would you? Although tempting, I can't say it's a good idea. So why let your money binge on unnecessary expenses? Speaking of unnecessary expenses, remember when having cable was cool? Yeah, neither do I. So, it's time to cut that cord and embrace the world of streaming. But be warned, those $10 a month subscriptions can add up faster than my grandma's gossip at bingo night. Be streaming smart. Rotate your subscriptions, Netflix this month, Hulu the next. It's like crop rotation, but for entertainment. Share accounts with family, just don't tell Netflix I said that, and don't forget about free ad-supported services. Think of ads as little breaks to refill your snack bowl. Now let's shine a light on energy efficiency and make it an LED while we're at it. Saving energy isn't just good for the planet, it's great for your wallet too. Switch to LED bulbs. They last longer than some relationships. Use a programmable thermostat so you're not heating the house while you're tanning in Hawaii. And unplug devices when not in use. Vampire energy is real, and it sucks your wallet dry. Last but not least, let's talk about the most powerful word in the Frugal Living Dictionary. No. It's short, it's simple, and it can save you a ton of money. Say no to keeping up with the Joneses. Plot twist, the Joneses are broke. Say no to impulse purchases. Your future self will thank you. And say no to expensive nights out. Netflix and microwavable popcorn, anyone? Remember, every no to unnecessary spending is a yes to your financial freedom. It's like playing hard to get, but with your money. And there you have it. These frugal living tips are your ticket to saving thousands every year. Remember, living frugally doesn't mean living poorly. It means living smart. So go ahead, save money, and maybe treat yourself to that fancy coffee once in a while. After all, you've earned it. Wait, you're still here? Well, you probably need a little bit more convincing. So let me share with you a little story that might just blow your frugal socks off. A few years back, I met Amy, a stressed out marketing executive drowning in debt. She was skeptical when I suggested these frugal living strategies, but decided to give it a shot. Fast forward 1 year, and Amy's financial life had done a complete 180. By meal prepping, she cut her food expenses in half. Embracing secondhand shopping for clothes and furniture saved her thousands. She became a DIY queen, fixing up her apartment and even learning basic car maintenance. But the real kicker? Amy started tracking every penny with a budgeting app. The result? In just 12 months, Amy wiped out $15,000 in credit card debt and built a $10,000 emergency fund. But here's the thing, she didn't feel deprived. Instead, Amy felt empowered. She was in control of her money for the first time in her life. This isn't just about pinching pennies. It's about creating a life of financial freedom and peace of mind. Amy's story could be your story. All it takes is the decision to start. Remember, frugal living isn't about deprivation. It's about smart choices. By meal planning, embracing DIY, shopping secondhand, budgeting wisely, and learning to say no, you can save thousands each year. It's not just about the money. It's about taking control of your financial future. Also, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to save money? Drop your frugal confessions in the comments below. The wilder, the better. Let's see who's the ultimate penny pinching champion among us. Well, that's basically frugal living tips. How to save thousands every year. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Want you to find out whether they're correct? And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.